favorite Q the Braider, here with another how-to tutorial. You clicked on this video because you would like to see how to achieve this look? Well, that's enough talking. Let's get into the video. Meet me at the shampoo bowl. Welcome back from the shampoo bowl. Let's go ahead and tackle this blow dry. This is how your blow dry should look. Your hands should run through it smoothly, no snags. The best way to achieve this look is to part it off in sections and blow dry from the ends to the roots. Now I'm going to jump straight into the parting process. This is the party mat for this style. I would advise you doing one side first and the other side second, so all of the lines can line up evenly. Now let's get into the zigzags. All you'll need are these few products. First thing, a parting comb, clamps to section the hair, shining jam, lock and twist. What we're gonna do is use this line as our guide. In order to get the perfect zigzag, all you wanna do is map out triangles. You're gonna part down and you're gonna part up. Now, depending on how defined they would like the zigzags to be, you can go thinner or you can go more wide. So I'm just gonna do about medium size. And I'm gonna continue this all the way up against the line. Once you have your first triangle, you're going to start your next triangle where that last one ended. So we're gonna start right here on this tip. So in order to get a consistent zigzag part, you wanna keep all your triangles a similar width. Okay, there we have it, our first zigzag part. Now to clean this up, all I'm gonna do is trace the part with products and part it again. Alrighty. Now that I've gotten this one zigzag part out the way, I'm gonna mimic the same exact steps on this side. You always wanna do part 2 braids at a time so everything can stay nice, even, equal, because when you start braiding, the tension is gonna slightly move the part. So you definitely want to put your zigzag in the hair before you start pulling on the braid. So I'm about to do the same thing I did to this side on this side, but I'm just about to speed things up a little bit. As you can see here, I'm going to line the tip of this triangle with the tip of the triangle on this side here. I'm going to go ahead and start and make sure I make the other side as symmetrical as possible. Here we have two symmetrical braids. You want to get them as close to similar as possible, but do not beat yourself up if it's not perfect. I'm about to go ahead and get into the stitch braid so you guys can see the ending result. And voila, here you have it. We have two perfectly stitched zigzag braids. If you would like a more detailed tutorial on how to stitch braid, I do have an easy, beginner-friendly how-to perfect stitch braids. So now that we got this down pat, I'm about to repeat these steps and speed this whole process up. I know y'all tired of me talking, so let me just work. Here's the final look. If you follow all of my steps, then your client should too look like this. Thank you all for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, do not forget to like, comment below, subscribe, and share it. See you all next video. This is the party map for this style. I had it all in my head. What did I say, guys? Help me out here.
I suggest you do this side, one side for the other, and then I'm gonna show you how to turn this into the zigzag.
You know what? A man that pays attention. That's what I like to see. Oh my gosh, my Cuban links. This is what they want to see.